I did my reading wrap up for January, I had a glass of wine, but seeing as it's 9 a.m., that seemed a little inappropriate, so here we are with coffee. Jumping directly into my book goals, my first goal is to read 52 books this year. I am currently at 16. I am about 6 books ahead of schedule, which it is what it is. I definitely could have set this goal higher, but I just didn't want to. Here are all of the books and their ratings for January and February because I forgot to show this in January. If you are interested in hearing more thoughts about any of these books and why I gave them the rating I did, just drop a comment below and I will tell you. My next goal was to drop my TBR, my physically owned TBR, down to 50 books, or down to 30 books. I'm currently at 50 books. So we are making very, very slow progress, and I think we're gonna have to start taking some drastic measures. My next goal was to attend at least one of my in-person book clubs, and I did do that. I attended one. I did not attend the other one because they planned their meeting on Super Bowl Sunday, so that was just not gonna work out for me. My final goal is to DNF at least 2 books. I'm still at 0. And you can tell by my ratings and how many 2 stars I've had that I probably should be at least 2. So, there's that. And finally, ending with a positive with a book recommendation from my reading in February. I'm going with Death of the Author by Nnedi Okorafor. I originally got this as an NetGalley arc, and like a quarter of the way through it, I went out and bought it physically because I knew it was going to be at least a 4-star, and it ended up being a 5. And I am obsessed with this book. It is about an author who writes this huge hit sci-fi book, and the book actually alternates back and forth between her story and the sci-fi book she's writing. And as you're like going through, you see like how she's putting so much of her own life, but then like, wait, these timelines don't exactly make sense. Like, how is she writing this, but now experiencing it? And it's just like, there's a huge twist at the end, and it's just so good. And I just keep thinking about it, and I gotta read more Nnedi Okorafor because this was masterful. So, definitely recommend if you're looking for a cool, weird sci fi robot time. It's also beautiful. So drop a comment with your favorite read of February and keep on reading.